Open your mind.
Hey out there, this is Buzz with TheSurvivalBuzz. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, about like 6 weeks I think. Honestly, I just needed a break from here. I've been spending every extra moment I have with my family and my kids, my wife, trying to, I don't know, spend the time I can with them now while I can. You gotta admit the world's becoming just ever so crazy. Slowly, day by day, it's just drifting away, it seems that, like. You know, I've never been much of a political person. I merely stay involved and trying to learn what I can about it, just simply because, well, I want to know a little bit about what's going on. But my first video on here, honestly, was red versus blue, I think is what I called it, something to that effect. And it's basically just a rant, just like I'm going to rant today, about the idiocracy of everybody out there believing that either side is right or left, red or blue, liberal, conservative, whatever the hell it is, however you want to word it. Simply the fact of thinking you're on the right side and the other side's always wrong. It's merely a method that the powers that be, the politicians, the quadrillionaires out there have fabricated to turn us against each other. And they've succeeded. They have succeeded, especially over the course of the last few decades. It seems like it's really progressed. And I'm going to catch a lot of flack, and I really don't care. I've always been somewhat of a conspiracist, and I mean, the writing on the wall is there, and if you don't do your due diligence and look things up for yourself and realize what is going on in the world right now, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to keep waving the Trump flag around or siding with Joe Biden or whoever the hell it is, I feel like you got your head in the sand just a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. You know, we are so far gone economically in this country right now, aside from everything else going on. There is not a president, there is not a man out there that can come in and fix what we got going on right now. Not even Trump. And you know, this whole shooter thing, I could have hopped on here and gave my 2 cents and been like a parrot like everybody else and made a video about how I felt about it, but honestly, does it even freaking matter? Does it even matter? There are people literally out there worshiping this man right now, and it's like it's like watching WWE or something at this point. It's ridiculous. And I really think, even if you're choosing the Trump side, you really need to take a look in the mirror, man. You really need to use your ability in this day and age to do a little research and find out for yourself that none of these people are here to help us, not even Trump. The simple idea that a millionaire, a billionaire that is not on our level, nor has he ever been, could actually want to be there to help us is absurd. The guy would not still be alive if he was not allowed to be alive. And I could hop on here and I could tell you a bunch of stuff about his new VP pick. But honestly, I could make a whole video about that in just the little hour I researched about the guy. So, you know, you make your mind up. You choose a side, I guess, if you want. But the plan is going perfectly. And it's not too far-fetched at this point. You know, the talking heads are talking about it. It's not too far-fetched right now to believe that civil war could be right around the corner. It could be. The way people worship Trump now, the way he has won the people over, even on the left now. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit now. Was there an actual shooter? Did he really get shot? I don't know. I could speculate, but does it really matter? Because whether he's in there or Joe Biden or who the hell ever, Hillary Clinton, it doesn't matter at this point. Whoever the hell is in there is not going to be able to fix what's coming our way. You know, when I first heard the news about Trump getting shot, you know the first thing I did? I ran out and bought an extra case of water because I needed it. Because that's my priority, is to feed and shelter and protect my family. All that other crap, all that other politics and shit doesn't matter in the end when they're dropping nukes on our forehead. They've been making money off wars for way before I was even born, and probably a lot of you. And plans are going exactly like they should. If you really look at some of the names, some of the players donating to Trump and different things, it's not too hard to figure out what's going on. Like I said, that's another video for another day. I can make videos about this shit all day long. And I'm sorry I'm on here cussing. I'm just as sick of hearing Donald Trump's name as I am Joe Biden at this point. And as polarized as people are out there right now, ready to take arms against each other just to prove who's right, is absurd, when we should all be banding together and fighting the powers that be that have put us in this position. There is no man out there that can save us right now. The economy is going to crash. If I had to guess, I'd say early next year. And it's all to bring us into a central bank digital currency. That's all this is about. And it doesn't matter who the president is. That's what we're marching toward right now. That's what we're marching toward right now. And if you think that if Trump really was on our side, you think for a minute these assholes would let him in office, you got another thing coming, man. We're talking about the most powerful, rich people in the entire world. You know, with such blockbuster hits as 9/11 and, you know, my personal favorite, the whole COVID that shut the entire world down. The same people that did that shit can do anything that they want, including rallying everybody up against each other, which is what they've done. They've succeeded. And y'all are out there pointing the finger at each other, blaming each other. I've been guilty of it at times too, but not no more, man. Not no more. I'm sick of the soap opera. I'm sick of it. Something's got to give. Everything's going to crash soon. And if we can't hold up our fellow man and quit with the political crap, nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. We can all disagree on issues, that's fine. But when it comes down to it, it's us against them. And right now, they're organizing, they're getting their crap together. Their big soap opera they're unfolding. Meanwhile, we're all sitting here arguing about shit that doesn't even matter. You know, the economy seemed so great when Trump was in office, but honestly, he piled on just as much debt as Obama and good old Sleepy Joe did. You know, the last 3 or 4 presidencies have just slammed us with generational debt. My kids, my grandkids are going to be stuck with this crap. But then again, they probably won't, because this is all just to bring in the digital currency. The New World Order, right? Been talking about that since I was in elementary school. And it used to be considered somewhat of a conspiracy, but at this point, not so much. Not so much. There's some reality to it. A lot of reality to it. And people better wake up. People better wake up and stand for something instead of all of this crap that doesn't even matter. If I were you, I would take this time that you're looking at your 500th video about Trump getting shot, about the different angles and the camera views and this witness said this and that. Who gives a shit? At this point, you should be learning every way you can possibly learn to take care of yourself and your family. Because you ain't got much time left, man. And I'm not on here fearmongering, I'm being serious. If you can't see what's coming, you're never going to see it. Not till it's too late. There's no man out there that's going to be put in the presidency that's going to save me or you. The Lord above, the Father, is the only one that's going to protect us. So you better prepare now and get close to Him while you still have a chance. God bless y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side. Later.